It all supposedly began on the night of November 14th, 1995. The last bus of the night, Route 375, left the Yuanmingyuan terminal in Beijing, heading toward the fragrant hills. On board were the driver, a conductor, and a handful of late-night passengers. Not long after the bus departed, two men signaled it to stop. They were standing together, and something about them looked off. According to the legend, one of them appeared to be holding the other up, who seemed weak or unsteady. The driver hesitated, but ultimately let them on. Passengers started to notice that these new passengers were dressed strangely in old-fashioned clothing. And as the bus moved through the dark, foggy roads, the atmosphere inside grew more tense. The conductor couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. At some point, a woman on board, rumored to be elderly and wise, suddenly accused a young man sitting near her of stealing her wallet. They began to argue, and the driver pulled over to let them off to resolve the dispute. Only when they got off the bus did the woman reveal her real reason for causing the scene. "I needed to get us off that bus. Those men who got on, they had no feet. They were floating above the ground." The woman's words sent chills down the young man's spine. They watched in silence as Bus 375 disappeared into the night, never to be seen again. For days, there was no sign of the bus. Local authorities launched a search, but it was like Bus 375 had vanished into thin air. Finally, days later, the bus was found submerged in a reservoir miles away from its route. Inside, the bodies of the driver, the conductor, and some passengers were discovered, all in a mysterious state of preservation. Strangely, the fuel tank was found to be full, despite the bus having traveled for days without refueling. Even more bizarrely, police reported that the bodies showed no signs of decay, as though they had only just died. And there were no clues as to what really happened to those two Eerie passengers. Authorities offered no definitive explanation, and the case of Bus 375 quickly turned into one of Beijing's most chilling urban legends. Some say it was a ghost bus. Others believe it was some kind of strange time slip or supernatural occurrence. No one knows for certain. And so, the story of Bus 375 remains unsolved. Was it just an urban legend, or did something truly supernatural happen that night? One thing is for sure. To this day, the locals are wary of taking the last bus home, just in case they end up on the midnight bus to nowhere. What do you think happened to Bus 375? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Mystery Files. If you enjoyed this tale, make sure to like and subscribe for more mysterious cases and unsolved mysteries from around the world.